Welcome back to the Mental Health Minute. I'm Dr. Emily Mayfield, a licensed psychologist. Thank you for watching this video and being a part of the Mindset Therapy family. In my videos on narcissism, I talk a lot about the control and manipulation that is prominent in narcissistic relationships. The narcissist thinks only of themselves and how they can get their needs met while ignoring the needs of others, including their partners. Anyone who has been in a relationship with a narcissist for an extended period of time can logically say they know this is true. However, they still have hope things will change and get better. They focus on the times it was positive and remain hopeful those periods can occur more frequently. However, logic usually doesn't win out over emotion, and we often find ourselves responding to situations based on emotions and not logic. Logic comes later when we can more objectively look at a situation and remove the emotion. But before we discuss that more, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. With this channel, you'll find information on all things mental health while connecting to others. In the moment when there is a hurtful event happening, we experience many negative emotions, and these can become consuming. They eat away at us and lead to more negative feelings, digging a deeper hole of unpleasant feelings. This is a terrible way to live, so we try to find something else to focus on. We may know the situation is bad and will possibly never change, but we look for that silver lining to focus on to pull us out of that deeper and deeper hole. One emotion that people often turn to in times of despair is hope. There's some debate on whether hope is actually an emotion or a state of mind. However, I will consider it as both in this video. Hope is an emotion that allows us to feel more positive about our situation, and a state of mind that allows us to consider positive outcomes as possibilities we can achieve. Hope is the belief that good things can and will happen. Hope allows us to believe that those things we want to come true will. When you have hope, you can believe that the positive emotions and outcomes can arise from this negative event you find yourself in. So, hope sounds like a good thing, right? Most of the time, hope is good, but as with everything, moderation is key. Sometimes hope can become intoxicating, as if it's a drug we need more of to push us through, and this is called hopium. Hopium is the addiction to false hope. It's an irrational optimism that's not rooted in reality. The narcissist has been abusive, controlling, and downright mean for years or even decades, but you continue to hope things will get better and change. This is a false hope with an over-reliance on hopium because there is nothing to suggest a narcissist will ever change. However, you continue to inhale the hopium to get you through. Hopium is so powerful and addicting because you feel empowered when you have hope. You finally feel in control of the situation and focus on the things you can do to create change. If you didn't have hope, you would fall into hopelessness, and this is a place that most everyone wants to avoid. When you lose hope, you lose the ability to invite in positive emotions and the belief that things can get better. Hopium becomes your supply to replenish the diminishing hope. Hopium keeps you alive in a very difficult situation. However, it also keeps you trapped because you focus on the hope things will change versus the reality that they are unlikely to. The longer you live on your addiction to hopium, the deeper you get pulled into the chaos and abuse of the narcissistic relationship. Giving up the hopium and stepping back to take an accurate assessment of your situation is hard, but this is needed. Hopium keeps the blinders on, and you are constantly looking for your next supply to get you out of this helpless situation you're in. Continue to take in the hopium and you increase your hope, but reality remains the same. If you have been feeding off the hopium supply to get you through your relationship, then that is your cue that this relationship is toxic and it's time to leave. While hope is a great emotion to help you through tough times, hopium only provides you false hope that things will get better when they likely won't. Put down the hopium and ask yourself, is there really any evidence that things will get better? Comment below if you survive on hopium in your narcissistic relationship. Also, if you enjoyed the content of this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to be a part of the Mindset Therapy family. I look forward to seeing you at the next video.